In this video, I will compare two viewpoints, the lesser known Dari Eh Complex and the more popular Zaisan Memorial. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I recently moved to Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, and in this video I also highlight some of the running routes I've created from one of the viewpoints. I personally prefer Dari Eh viewpoint because of the convenience of it being close to where I live. But please let me know which one you prefer. And in this introduction video, it was taken from Sarah's Girl Camp, which is where I went horse riding the day I arrived in Mongolia after a 33-hour flight from South Africa.
To a viewpoint of Ulaanbaatar known as Dari Eh Complex. It's only like 2.3 kilometers from where I live. We did a hike through like a Gur district, very informal, and apparently the government has plans to develop this into a tourism site, but for now it's not one, so we get to see it in its authentic form. There's no tourists here, actually there's nobody here besides us, and really beautiful 360-degree panoramic view of the city skyline. Apparently it's really beautiful to come here for sunset and also for the night lights, and you can actually see some Gurs, which is like the camping houses that some of the locals stay in from here. So we had a viewing deck and it has really cool 360 views. Let me go to the other side of the deck and I'll show you more. Okay, so here's the other side, and look, there's like a sports arena and a running track, and it's so new that in Google Satellite there's nothing there. There's no infrastructure, so this place is really new. I'm not sure if it's even open as yet, but maybe we'll have a look at it. See those white huts? Those are the informal homes of Ulaanbaatar, known as Gurs. In other countries in Central Asia, it's known as yurts. Here's a cool running track near a cool viewpoint. There's a outdoor gym, so new, it hasn't even opened as yet. It still has its covers. Here's a court, looks like it's going to be a baseball court. There's some rock climbing for kids. This looks like a football court, quite a big one, and yeah, just the views are really cool, and obviously a running track. I'm on my way to the Zaisan Memorial. The road to it is temporarily closed because of construction. However, I saw a path going up by a hotel, so I followed that path up and now I'm almost there. I shall show you once I get there. And now I'm here. So I think it's a Russian memorial built during the communism time. And let me show you the views actually from here. You've got a nice view of the city, 360-degree panoramic view. That's quite beautiful, and the American school is nearby. That's why I came here. Didn't really plan it, but yeah. Oh, there's some factories of pollution. No, unfortunately the sign is in Russian and Mongolian, so can't really decrypt what that means, but I will use Google Translate. Yeah, so it's a cool viewpoint. Oh, so there's the workers over there. So I didn't come up there. So I think usually you have to park your car there and then walk up. I came from the opposite side, so maybe they don't allow you to do that. Oh, this is the braai over here, the barbecue, and mainly expat teachers from all different international schools. Yeah, I'm doing my own trail run, making my own route, and I came up here because I want to cut across to the new stadium, but there's a fence throughout. However, there's a gap over here, so once I'm through this, I think it means that you're not allowed to build girls or anything here. So now I can explore this untouched nature. Let's have a look. So this is exactly what I wanted, to come here, the untouched nature, and run along the ridge over there. See the birds. Now I can run over here, and not many cars, not many people. Well, there's a van there, but I mean it's only one. This reminds me of Nepal with the flags, and now I'm spoiled for choice. I mean, I can run along here, drop there, run along the ridge, all the way up, down, get some elevation, go towards that tower there, or behind it, go on top of that village there, on the mountains, around, and then drop back down to town. So I'm really spoiled for choice. You know, in South Africa I had to drive out to the trails, Saudi I had to drive so far, but here I feel like there's more trails than paved roads. That's brilliant, and it's so close to where I live. And I'm the only one, because it's not like a hiking path, like a defined path or anything. I just made my own route. So how I figured this out was, last time I was there by the new truck, and then I saw this and I was like, you know what, I need to come up here. It looks more peaceful, more quiet, more remote, and you know what, it is. So now I'm gonna make my way back down. Maybe I can even drop down here and run either there, that's where the initial viewpoint is, or just drop down there to the field, or I can go around over here. I will see. So earlier on I was there near that cell phone tower. Actually I was there by those flags, so I was there, and now I made my way here. I looped it, of course, and now I'm going to loop it back. This is the Dari Complex, and before coming here I also stopped down there by the new sports ground. Beautiful loop. I'm really loving the single track. Check it out. Behind me I ran single track, so this is great. Maybe I'm going to tackle that mountain, maybe I'm going to go by that car, maybe up there. Let's figure it out. Wow, look how far I've come. Now it's only trail. So I run all along here. There's the sunset, or the sun, and then here's the city. So I'm going to try to avoid this and take a bit of a longer route there. So here's the new discovery trail I'm doing. I ran through the informal settlement down there. I just looked for mountains and I climbed it because there's no cars and it's trail over here. So I'm 5Ks in, and I think now that I'm up here, it's going to be trail for quite some time like this. Okay, so what I love about this trail is I can do a lot of hill work. As you can see, oh gosh, is that the military to the right? Possibly is the military. Let's zoom in. Yeah, that doesn't look like civilians. I'm not sure what it is. Oh wow, some eagles. So now I'm planning my route. Maybe I'm going to run along there, maybe up there, and just around. You see everywhere. Just stick on trail. Stick on trail up there, and then eventually maybe go there and then drop down from there. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Wow, just look at this. Just trail and trail and trail and trail. Welcome to No Car Day in Ulaanbaatar, a city with one of the worst traffic congestions and pollution in winter. However, today it's a beautiful day, good weather. They even had a marathon today, so they have this No Car Day twice a year, and they have a marathon on both days. And really awesome how life is without cars. so much more cleaner and less noisy and safer.